Being from the Caribbean, you get to see lots of American sports. Obviously, I'm exposed to all of that, so I know a fair bit about baseball. Obviously, there's some interviews I've done in the past. So my favorite baseball player growing up was Ken Griffey Jr. So I watched a bit of baseball when I was younger.
But as far as the game of cricket, how similar is it to baseball?
It's, as I said, the hardest thing is trying to keep the bat in play. Apart from that, it's just getting used to using a big glove instead of your two hands. But apart from that, it's good.
Would you have any plans to go back to cricket after this or during this? No?
Can you elaborate on the decision to choose baseball? I mean, out of any sport, and why you chose it as opposed to...
The closest similarities to cricket. If I wanted to go and play NFL, I'd get beaten up very badly, and I don't like getting tackled. So.
But I mean, actually choosing as opposed to trying to stick with cricket. I mean, what was the thought process there?
As I said, the right opportunity at the right time, time and everything just matched, and I think it was the best decision for me.
You said you always like watching Griffey. Was there a team that you call yourself a fan of, or you like watching? Or?
Not really. I just like watching Griffey when I was younger. Obviously Jeter as well. I think everybody likes Jeter.
Yeah.
No matter if you're a baseball fan or not. So basically.
Still like having all the eyes out here, the scouts. Are you nervous at all? Do they go through this kind of scouting process in the cricket world, or?
They should have had like an invisibility cloak or something, just cover them up. They should have had them stay in the office or something and just look through the windows.
Working out as a right fielder, I understand you were playing some center field the other day, so just the differences between those two outfield positions, and where do you see yourself at?
I mean, I'm flexible. I'd do either of the three. I think they just probably wanted to see the arm strength from right field coming across the field, coming across the diamond. So I think that's probably why they put me out at right field today.
What is the perception as far as you getting a chance in a spring training with minor leagues or that so far? Are you getting quite a few or people liking your ability and liking what they're seeing?
Well, we had 14 teams here today, so that should answer itself.
Can you elaborate on being an opening batsman, and if you're not familiar with cricket, what your role in the cricket game is?
It's the equivalent of a lead-off hitter, apart from the fact that you have to bat days instead of balls.
Do you know the rules of baseball? It's all the rules or some rules, or do you even know the game that well?
Yeah, I know quite a bit of the rules, but all you got to do is hit the ball in the gap and get on base. Don't get picked off. Come around and score. Help the team to win. Catch some fly balls. Throw a few people out with a rocket arm.
What's the biggest improvement you've seen now compared to when you first started?
Everything. As I said, I wish I could have showed you the first video. Obviously, I don't have it on me at the moment doing this interview, but if you're able to see that video as opposed to now, you'd be able to tell a distinct difference.
But is there anything specific though?
Everything.
Everything?
Absolutely
okay.
Everything.